let me flip it. Hey, I got some. If you ain't selfish, I stay in the mirror, I'm conceited, I can't help it. Him and the took a selfie. Him and the got acquainted. I'm toxic, now she treat him like a stranger. Now I'm finna call my ex and get the talking to him crazy. Hey, never mind, I'm tripping. I shouldn't have.
Today I'm joined by the Coinbase NBA 2K League 3v3 Slam Open champions, Pistons GT. We got Coach Du.
What's up, guys? How are you?
We got Anthony Ant Costanzo.
Hey, Chris. How you doing?
Doing well. We're also joined by Connor Harden.
What's up, y'all?
And Jaron Bagmotion Baylor.
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right, welcome to 2K TV. Let's get started. You were the defending 3v3 champions last year.
And Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's MP in at the 3.
First personal foul.
No good on that one.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
And the Nets with possession here. The Blazers making their last shot. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Portland the other way. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's MP with a rebound.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Now off the inbound. Lillard, he's off on that one. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Grant, right side. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Bridges. Three-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. Here's MP. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And he's going for the lob. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
A nice shot by MP. The Nets have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Grant. Here's Dinwiddie. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Lillard finds Simons. Here's MP. And here's Grant from 13. And that one's long. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. Inside, here's Finney-Smith. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
The Nets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Lillard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. MP against Johnson. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Simons outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Portland trailing here. The drive by Simons. Portland, no good that time either. The Nets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Nurkic against Bridges. No luck on that one. Nurkic with some nice D. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Simons outside. And here's MP, covered by Johnson. To the paint, stolen by Bridges.
Portland foul. Number 23. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Wing shot on the way. Second shot opportunity. Claxton can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Lillard against Dinwiddie.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Timeout called. Portland. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Lillard passes to MP. 9 Nurkic high post to stop the drought. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lillard outside, fires from deep. Rebounded by the Nets.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Here's Dinwiddie over Lillard. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. And the Nets lead by 17. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Lillard. Offensive rebound. Here's MP on the wing. Simons. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Ben Simmons is checked in for Finney Smith. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Damian Lillard. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 10. It's not going to go for him. Now Portland takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Portland.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
Now here's MP. In the game against New York, very impressive. The clock is at 3. Simons misses and the dry spell continues.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to MP. Stolen by Bridges. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Dinwiddie, and Brooklyn again with a bucket. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Bridges. Here's Claxton. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. 6 to shoot. Back to Bridges from behind the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sharp, no good. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
Substitutions on the court.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Claxton gets the bucket. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. Here's MP after the basket by Brooklyn. Down low. It's tipped.
Trailblazers foul. Number 23. Second personal foul. Team second.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. Here's Bridges.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Dinwiddie. 12 points for him. Outside Finney-Smith. Oh, MP with a block. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
For 3, here's Lillard.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
So it's Brooklyn now. 22 was their biggest lead. Following this game, they host the Magic. Bridges against Reddish. Now here's Bridges, guarded closely. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him, and Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
They might want to get away from the three-point shot. It's really been dragging them down.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Grant. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. MP, the pass to Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Over Finney-Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. Do you think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J. I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
To the inside. Lillard with the ball. Coming off a 22-point game against New York.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. To the right side. From deep, Johnson drops in the three. Johnson's got 8.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. The 11-footer. Offensive rebound. The Nets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Johnson. Takes a 3. The rebound by Eubanks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The drive by MP from 6 feet away. The rebound by the Nets. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And slam dunk by Simmons.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
Lillard passes to MP. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons checked in.
Anthony Simons.
Here's Simons. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. MP no good. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Dinwiddie. Blocked!
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Watford's checked in for Portland. Pass to Claxton. Up top, Dinwiddie. He's covered by Simons. Johnson against MP.
Brendan Watford. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first one falls.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Harris is checked in for Simmons. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Simons against Curry. MP right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line with 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Harris outside. Stolen by MP. For the finish. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. His first shot coming late. Harris misses.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Pass to MP. Grant with it. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the inside. Dinwiddie. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
5th foul. At the line.
He's off on the first.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Little's checked in for Grant. A challenging stretch for Portland here. The three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out to the wing. Dinwiddie left side. Portland grabs the miss. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 19 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Curry. Harris on the wing. Back to Curry. Dinwiddie with it. And there's the lob. Out to Harris. 4-3. And it's MP with a rebound. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's MP. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Sumner's checked in for Dinwiddie. Curry against Simons. Outside Curry. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Simons. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the Trailblazers shooting at 30% here in the second. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. And it's Harris with the rebound. Pass to Curry. Here's Sumner. Let's go with a three. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Curry. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Brooklyn. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. All right, we'll get back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Lillard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's MP in at the 3. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Bridges against Simons. To the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions. Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bridges outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he drives in.
The officials were right on top of that one.
His third personal foul. First
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
At the line. Shooting for Brooklyn.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. MP outside. Pass to Grant. On the wing, Simons. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Nurkic. for three. And it's Simons missing. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season. And Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Pass to Graham. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bridges has got 17 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Left side, Finney-Smith. Portland grabs the miss.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Now here's MP. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Bridges outside. Left side, Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland.
Matisse Thibault. Substitutions on the court.
Now MP. Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
It'll go on Joe Harris.
Shooting for Portland.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting two.
And both free throws good for MP. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Curry. Over to the left wing.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Left side, Johnson. Outside Curry. Here's Sumner. 5 on the clock. Over Sharp. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Cameron Johnson. His third personal foul. At the line for the Trailblazers.
Free throw good, MP.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Curry passes to Simmons.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
MP no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Pass to Curry. Over to the wing. Here's Sumner. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Anthony Simons.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And the Nets shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Harris. There's the triple. Yes! And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Simons. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Simons got 13 in the second half.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Here's Curry. And it's MP with a rebound. Portland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Sharp. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Simmons. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Brooklyn. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a
71. Let's go, everyone.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, the Nets shooting 40% from the field in this one. We've got Mikal Bridges. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Back to Simmons. The kick out to Johnson. Misses the 3. The Trailblazers shooting about 41%. Lillard passes to Graham. Now here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Portland.
That one's off. So the Nets making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Pass to Bridges. And he makes it. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. On the wing, MP. Pass to Graham. Takes a 13-footer. That shot missing. And Brooklyn will come the other way. 22 was their biggest lead.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And the shot goes in. And the Nets lead by 16.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Grant, the pass to MP. Now Lillard. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nurkic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Nice concentration from Nurkic. Plays right through the whistle.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Pass to Johnson. Knocked away. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Down low. Now Bridges. Outside Johnson. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Jeremy Grant. Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
strong at the line since the break.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Lillard up top. Now here's MP. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Blocked!
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he... relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Dame Lillard can untie your shoes with moves like that.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Outside, Johnson. Here's Claxton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line, Nicholas Claxton.
And so he hits both. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And here's MP. To the middle. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Claxton. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson against MP. Pass to Nurkic.
A player like Nurkic is a good piece for any squad. They can rely on him to take care of business inside on both ends of the floor.
Harris has checked in for Brooklyn. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instruction here. What's it all about?
VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Pass to Harris. From 6 feet away. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
MP, the pass to Nurkic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Nurkic has got 12 points in just the second half. To the inside. And Claxton gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 15.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
MP outside. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Brooklyn with the board. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Dinwiddie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Blazers making a change here. Simon's checked in.
Dinwiddie stepping the line.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. For Portland, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. Here's Nurkic. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 20th rebound here tonight. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Now here's Finney-Smith, covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sumner. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Well, the Trailblazers shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Going inside. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. MP's got 27.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
It's Bridges on the wing. Down low. Tries a 10-footer. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. And it's Simons missing. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Thibault finds Nurkic. MP outside. Here's Grant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Claxton. And here's Finney-Smith. Shot from the mid-range. Another shot. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 11 in the second half.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Simons passes to MP. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 29 points.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Sumner. Out to Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the wing on the left. Here's Sumner, covered by MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
A nice showing at the line since halftime. They've been focused and committed.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Brooklyn with the board. 22 was their biggest lead. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nets lead by 20.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to MP. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Dinwiddie against MP. From 12 feet. Dinwiddie, no good. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Thibault passes to MP. Simons, left side. Back to MP. Grant, left side. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. No good with the triple. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Out to the right wing. Thibault against Dinwiddie. Knocks down the long J.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
MP, the pass to Grant. Yes, it's good.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
That free throw misses. So we see the Nets taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long and good night, everyone.
place. The phonies, jabronis, and I sort it. My homies, the only who come past the gate. I'm hungry, I'm eating right off of your plate. I won't eat, I'm on it, it's my fault to take. I'm stagnant, I'm magnet, I'm staying in place. The reason I'm popping is all up for hate. This is just a tower with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with a quicksand. Flag on my no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets at the stadium. Ready try to show me how to, bro. Doing that with everything I love stake, bro. This is just a tower with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with a quicksand. Flag on no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets at the stadium. Ready try to show me how to, same squad, cross move quick.